Welcome Minnesota Sports Talk. I'm Josh Cohen.
I'm Carter Burquest.
Today we're talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves doing a lot better than most people probably expected this year.
They're fun to
only won
watch.
16 games last year.
Fun to watch.
Who's going to be better now, Wiggins or Cat? Wiggins Rookie of the Year, number one pick last year. Cat number one pick.
Who are you
maybe
building your
Rookie of the Year
franchise
this
around?
year? Who's the guy? Who's the Batman and who's the Robin per se?
Thank God we don't have to choose. Actually, I think I would still, have to go with Wiggins. It might be a little bit skewed because he has played a year longer. You're able to see him develop.
Yeah.
I just think the perimeter players kind of rule the NBA.
Right now,
they're able to score kind of easier. It's kind of tougher for a big man to score. It can be harder to score in the post, just because there's so many big bodies down there. So I think Wiggins kind of has a whole new dynamic to him where he can, take over a game from the outside as well as the inside. And for that reason, I think I'd go with Wiggins.
Right now, I think you see the perimeter players are more the NBA right now. You can call it the Michael Jordan effect or the Kobe effect or even the Steph Curry now where we're all shooting outside and that's what we want to do. But that's where I think Cat can shine even more because there aren't a lot of good post players to defend him. He can have his way down there, and then obviously he can stretch the floor as well. I've thought of Wiggins as kind of a Tracy McGrady type player, and that sounds to some people like it might be an insult, but people forget how good Tracy McGrady was because he didn't do it in the postseason, but he never had the help.
Yeah.
Wiggins having Cat down low, those two together are going to have a lot more success.
Yeah.
Even if Wiggins' ceiling is, I say, only Tracy McGrady, but Tracy McGrady was great. Mm-hmm. One of the all-times for my generation.
Yeah.
One of the best. But I think Cat was so much better right away. I knew he was talented. I knew he had more all-around ability than Okafor, and that's why I wanted him. He has the range, the defense, the free throws.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect him to be this good this quick. His basketball IQ, his passing was a lot better.
Yep.
And I just think there's not a lot of guys that can defend him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, not everybody's at Wiggins' level, but there's a lot of those kind of players. There really isn't even trying to compare with past players who Cat is like. I was like, maybe a little Garnett. Garnett was maybe a little more dynamic, but Cat's a lot stronger than Garnett. I think the ceiling is so high for Cat, and I mean, either way, Timberwolves got a bright future.
Yeah.
So.
And Cat's defense is one thing that I think gets overrated. Is he instantly sparks the defense. He's so smart, rim protector. You saw at the end of the Orlando game, had a block to save the game. So I just think that's another dynamic Cat can add.
Yeah. So.
But I'm still picking Wiggins.
Either way, we're good.
Yeah.
So.
We don't have to make a choice.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.